Hello, ladies. Welcome. I'm about to share with you girls a walkthrough of my virtual party. What do my virtual parties look like? What tools am I utilizing to schedule my posts so that I can run multiple parties at the same time? Am I using live video? Am I using pre-recorded video? Am I using content from other consultants or the Pure Romance YouTube channel? And what are the daily tasks that I'm doing to make sure my parties are really, really, really effective? So I'm going to give you guys a thorough, widespread walkthrough of exactly how I'm doing my virtual parties. You gals will get access to a virtual party template that is very, very similar to mine that you can add, adjust, use as inspiration, and really personalize it for your own future party success. Now, first things first, one thing that I do want to mention is that I am utilizing Visly to schedule all of my posts. So I do have a training done on Visly on how to use Visly, how to create a template, and how to apply or import a previously built template from another consultant and apply it into a Facebook group. So using Visly has really cut down on my party preparation time. I have a couple of party templates. I choose which one I'm going to use. I create my Facebook group. I give Visly permission to post in that Facebook group. And then I apply the template, and all of the posting is taken care of for me. And I can really focus some time in on hostess coaching and connecting with my guests. So that's the first thing you guys will need to know. In order to use Visly, I do have my parties in a private group. And something else that might be really interesting for you guys to know is that I do run multiple events at the same time. And because I am utilizing either Facebook Live or pre-recorded videos, I'm able to have multiple hostesses on one given night. Do I create separate groups for each hostess? Typically I do, yes, unless I'm running a hostess battle, but it's very, very flexible. You'll see that the format that I've provided, you can definitely create your own signature version for if you're doing it in your VIP group, if you're doing it in individual groups, or if you're having all of your hostesses in one group together. So without any further ado, I will share my screen with you gals. Always like to cover those tips off the bat. First things first, it's a private group, and I am using Visly. So there's a training on how to use Visly that I will share with you gals here. And in that training, it also has the party template code that you can import and use my post as your own. All right. Now, the only thing I mention is like, make it sound like you, make it a little, give it a little personal flair. I'm going to screen share so you guys can see what my parties look like. Now I do have this Ashley's virtual party recipe group done up. I am more than happy to have any consultants in here to come and watch and view. It's got everything all in one spot. So the first thing you're going to notice in the announcements tab, I have some consultant specific posts. First thing, consultants start here. Make sure you watch this video. That's a video I'm recording right now. Make sure, number two, you read the comments of this post. This is going to walk you through 5 really important tips for using my party recipe. And step number 3, scroll to the bottom to view and see what I'm posting and stuff. So let's check these comments. You guys are watching the video already. Let's check these comments. If you do have any party specific questions, please drop them down in here. I know Janie's asked you how do VIP levels work, and she's looking for the checklist. So if you have any questions as you're browsing through my party, this is the only post that you can actually comment on. So go ahead and drop them there. Now, if you're not sure what to post, I have given you gals my Visly template. You can either use this in Visly if you want to recreate these if you use SynShare, or if you're just using Facebook Scheduler and scheduling post by post, you can use these posts. Now, keep in mind, my party template might require some modification and personalization to your taste. Your clients want to party with you. You're going to notice that there's a couple videos that do have my a couple posts that do have my videos, short little demos. So just make sure that you're adjusting those videos, maybe something that you've created yourself already, or you feel free to use my videos. Just keep in mind that they will be seeing my demonstration of it. All right. Now, next thing for you gals, let's work through all of these comments. All right. So first things first, I do have a full party planning checklist. This walks you through setting up your shopping link, making sure that you're creating the Facebook group. If you're doing Facebook Live, it has a great flow for you. If you're doing multiple pre-recorded videos with one pre-recorded demo, it gives you all the checklist and the meat and potatoes, and actually a day-by-day checklist. So make sure that that's the first place you go. And then the first thing that you're going to want to know, you're going to want to know how to schedule your posts. So like I said, there is a tutorial that I've provided here in the announcements tab on how to use Visly. Step number 2, book parties to fit your lifestyle. So after you hold your launch core and encore party, I recommend doing 1 or 2 days of the week that really work in your schedule and putting all your hostesses on the same night. So a great tip is look at your calendar for the next 6 weeks, circle the days and the evenings you can and you want to contribute into your business. And then just go out there and start asking for parties. Ask ladies if they'd help you have your first few practice parties. That practice parties term is a really great verbiage to use. It takes the pressure off. And then tip number 3, make sure you're keeping yourself accountable. So I use a party calendar. I actually use Google Sheets. It's a really easy way for me to decide what days I'm partying, and I can just fill my hostesses in on those days. If you're someone that works great with a good old paper and pen calendar, that's fantastic. Now, tip number 4, I'm not going to get into it too much with this training, but hostess coaching. Make sure that you're giving your hostess a daily task to participate in to make sure that your parties are really, really effective. I have a full-on corporate training here on hostess coaching plan and how you can actually utilize my hostess coaching plan. All right. Now, tip number 5, follow through. Don't just schedule all the posts and walk away. Please make sure that you're messaging your guests saying, thanks for coming. I've actually given you some verbiage here that you can utilize. Thanks for coming. Interact and reply to every comment on every post in your group. And like I said, again, make sure that you're contacting your host every day of your event. Now, my events are only 8 days long from start to finish. So that's only 8 days that you're sending out a quick little 20-second message to your hostess. So the time invested in these events, I mean, the more you invest, the more you're going to receive, of course. But this party template is really, really effective if you're someone that's busy or on the go. And then a bonus thought, pre-recording videos versus Facebook Live. I have a mix of these in this event, and you're going to see that here. It's a great idea. Do whatever fits in your lifestyle. That's my biggest tip. All right. Now, you can also utilize the Pure Romance Consultant YouTube channel. You're going to notice that there's some great Pure Romance business videos that I share in here, also videos of the new products that I maybe don't have yet. Corporate's doing an incredible job at making sure we have those resources available. So don't be afraid to copy and paste one of those videos from the YouTube channel and share it in your VIP groups or share it in your parties, all right? Now, last thing I will share is that if you're using this template as a launch party, there will be a launch party template option that won't include any hostess information. It'll just include the posts and your shopping link, all right? So what I'm going to do next, bear with me, don't get dizzy. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we are going to walk through this party step by step. I'm going to explain my VIP levels. I'm going to explain what I utilize as a booking bonus, and I'll give you a good walkthrough of what I think is really important in a party. You're going to see here that with the new Facebook rules, I clearly just need to swap up some verbiage so that it's not posted as a listing, but we'll get to that. So I'm going to the beginning, bear with me. First things first, enter to win. I think it's really important that you have a party giveaway. And here's how my party giveaways go. I think that this is a really effective way to do a party giveaway. I utilize a guest registration form. So that's the first thing that I'm going to share with you gals. I do use Google Forms. If you're not sure how to use Google Forms, there is a demo in my step-by-step checklist for this event. I get them to message me with the hostess's name. And I think that this is really important because this opens the door for us to have communication, for us to have contact, and for me to check in and ask her if she's ever been to a party before. And then step number 3, if they're not already in my VIP group, I invite them to join my VIP group, and that's how they get entered for the giveaway. Now, I don't give away the farm. I usually give away the 10% off coupon as our party giveaway. And sometimes I'll be straight up, I forget to do the party giveaway. So I'll have hostesses message me a week later. They're like, hey girl, you forgot to do the party giveaway. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm human, I messed up. So I'll just go live real quick and do a draw for the 10% off coupon. And typically that translates to an extra order in your party too. The next thing I'm doing, introducing myself. All right. I'm telling them that on Friday at 8 p.m., there is going to be a live show. So I do have a specific time for a party demonstration. And when you apply this template to a group, you can adjust that according to what time and date your presentation is. And then interaction. Interaction is the biggest tip that I can give you. There's some incredible interactive posts you can find on the COO in the training tab. I make sure that they have access to the shopping link. Now, one thing you guys will notice is that I do use Linktree. I find that Linktree is really effective if you're partying with multiple hostesses and you don't want Facebook to strip the personal information from all of your links. So I do use Linktree. That's a separate training for a different day, but it's a really great tool. And then I'm all about making them feel good. So I toss in some morning motivation. I'm starting to dribble in some product information. I think showing your face is incredibly important. They need to know who they're partying with. And when they can see your face, they're more likely to trust you. All right. Now, Coochie Coochie Shave. This is the first big giveaway I have in my events. So I have a grand prize door, a grand door prize, which is the 10% off coupon. And guess what? I have a Coochie Coochie Shave interaction game. And it's just like Duck Duck Goose. You comment Coochie until I comment shave, and the last person to comment before I comment shave wins. And they also get 10% off their party order. So there, I got 2 orders in her party instantly. We're good to go. And I haven't even reached out to anybody yet. All right. Now I'm continuing to start dribbling in some pre-recorded videos. Pre-recorded videos are really handy. I recommend using a YouTube channel because it's way easier to use those videos and share those videos in the future. So short little 3-5 minute videos. Here I'm showcasing my 4 self-care faves. You can feel free to go in and watch them. If you want to use these videos in your events, feel free to. Just keep in mind that they do have my personal branding on them. I've left them in this template for you to see as some inspiration to recreate your own. Now, of course, getting into some sexual wellness, showing your face, incredibly important. Motivation, it's my jam. Now, some more interactive posts. And I just found these right in the COO in the training site, ladies. So I didn't recreate these groups, or I didn't recreate these pictures. These are all provided for us. So if you find something you like, swap it in and out for your own parties. All right. Now, Body Do, going ahead, getting them to comment down below. Got tattoos. I love this post. I'm actually really looking forward to getting a new tattoo. So I really enjoy when they drop it down below, and people love to share what they have as a tattoo. So that's a bonus one. And then I'm following it up with, hey, Body Do, it's great for your tattoos, girl. Body Do is my fave. I sell a lot of Body Do. Now I'm kind of dribbling in some more pre-recorded videos. So you can see here it's branded with my face. I'm breaking it up into small bite-sized pieces. We talked about 4 Bath and Beauty items. We're going to talk about 4 play items. I'm going to mention some lingerie for you gals. Now, I'm also going to give them the opportunity to drop a selfie. So I think that this is really important that you let women be a part of your events more than just a shopper, but as a customer and a client. Make sure you get to know them. What do their faces look like? Drop a selfie down below and give yourself a compliment. When's the last time that the women in your parties were told to give themselves a compliment? And what's their superpower? That's a really powerful question to ask people. All right. Now, to keep this video short, to keep the video short tomorrow during our party demo, I made a little 3-minute video spotlighting 2 necessities, the tote and the cleaner. They're already buying lube because lube is life, right? But this gives them a little quick breakdown, and it's hitting them up multiple times. Whether the TLC package is something that you demo during your actual live video or not, it's hitting them up multiple times, right? GPS, dropping in some foreplay items. Now this didn't upload the video, but I do have it. This is another YouTube video that's about lubrication. Next things next. Reminder, tomorrow night, set your alarm for 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Toss your PJs on, pour yourself a beverage, and the ladies here on time will get a special treat. Now, I also have a separate video for anal play because I think that it's really important that you still talk about this discussion. If you can't fit it into your quick little 25-30 minute demo, that's okay. Just recreate a pre-recorded version. Shopping link, dropping that shopping link again before I know they're going to be shopping, and giving them the fragrance chart is really important. Now, more interaction, more interaction. Hitting them up with a little sponsoring seed. So I already hit them up at the beginning, telling them how much I love my job. And now I'm going to hit them up again and asking them, hey, what would you do with an extra $500 a month? Pro tip, anybody that comments on this, you should send them a message and say, have you ever thought about trying what I do? Right? You never know. Sometimes they need you to open that door for them. All right. One last chance to enter our party giveaway. My recommendation, toss a picture on with this post. I'm dropping a little teaser so you can see what I mean by utilizing the YouTube channel, the Pure Romance YouTube channel. I didn't have the floating motors at the time that I made this party, so I posted them. I posted the Pure Romance YouTube channel video, and really great. It gives them the opportunity to get a little sneak peek at what I'm going to show them. Now, this is the meat and potatoes. I used VIP and party specials. My party special is buy any 4 Bath and Beauty items and you'll get a 5th one for free. Of course, the least expensive item is going to be free. So if she has 4 Dirty French and 1 bottle of Coochie, the Coochie is going to be free. Now, I think that this is really, really, really important. And Lucy Heinen does a great job at explaining her party specials. The reason why I have buy 4, get the 5th for free is because typically it's really easy for me to get girls that add 2 or 3 items to their shopping cart, 2 or 3 Bath and Beauty items. And when they have 2 or 3 Bath and Beauty items, like if they've never been to a party before, Lucy says it really great. If they've never been to a party before, they're going to buy Coochie and Body Dew because those are safe bets. And I love Coochie and Body Dew, so they're probably going to buy those too. And I'm going to hit her up with Coochie. Awesome. Do you want the aftershave to go with it? It's a must-have. Sure. She adds it to her shopping cart. And guess what? She has 3 items in her shopping cart now. I'm going to hit her up with, girl, you are 1 item away for getting until you get a 5th one for free. What can I add for you? You should be like, oh my God, I get to add another one. She's going to pick one. Sometimes I'll make a recommendation if they have Coochie, Body Dew, and Kiss. Would you love for me to toss in the Skinny Dip? The Skinny Dip's my favorite, and you can get it in the same fragrance. What do you say? Boom, she's all of a sudden got 4 items in her shopping cart. She's getting a 5th one for free. All right. So this is a great way to boost your sales. And even if you have a 30% buying discount, this is a really, you're always making money off of this deal. Okay. Now, there's VIP specials. So hold tight, keep this in mind. Buy 4, get the 5th for free. 4 Bath and Beauty items at $29 each is $116. Okay. Now, guess what? We're going to go live. We haven't even gone live at the big party yet. We're going to go live. I'm giving them a 20-minute warning. Be prepared to laugh your booty off. And it'll be shared right here on Facebook. So if you do a Facebook Live, just say, hey, we're going Facebook Live in 20 minutes. Drop me your party ready selfie below. Lots of times girls are posting pictures with their beverages. And I love it. I dig it. It's so fun. Now, last thing, shopping link. And then I'm going to go live. Okay, so my live video is usually following this. After my live video, I actually post pictures of the catalog because I think that it's really important to have a visual to click through. And they might not necessarily know just scrolling by that a link is the catalog, right? People want easy to consume products and easy to consume information. So I've made this very visual for them. All you have to do, screenshot every page of your flipbook and update it or upload it as it updates, okay? Now, I'm going to hit you up with the party specials again. We've got buy 4, get the 5th for free. And then guess what? Okay, we got a Chafe Escape in there. We got more stuff. We are going to find the VIP levels. So VIP levels, guess what? When they hit $120 spent before discounts, shipping, and tax, they're going to get a free gift. Those 4 Bath and Beauty items at $29 each is 116 Canadian. Guess what? She just needs to now add 1 more item to her shopping cart. So now I have 6 items total in her shopping cart. Mind blown, right? And you can message her that and say, I'm so sorry to do this for you, but you are $20 away from the next VIP level. What can I add for you? She might add the friggin' main attraction. Who knows? Right? And you just went from a $116 order to a $400 order. Boom. So just to explain my VIP levels for you gals, 120 free gift can be anything you like. If you have promotional lip chaps, if you're using foil packs, if you have the mini sprays, go for it. When they hit 200, they get a free mini. So I have a ton of the free mini Kiss in stock and they just get that tossed in their order. If they spend $350 before shipping and tax, I do give them a free Coochie. So you're still making profit and it's a great way to incentivize a little bit of a bigger order. Now, if they're going all in and all out, she's spending $450. She's going to get to pull from my toy bin. Now, my toy bin is whatever I have in stock. It's usually something I've gotten off of the sale page, and it could be a $46 fan favorite, right? $46 fan favorite that really only cost me $23 with my 50% buying discount. If I'm going to give her a $23 toy and she's spending $450, yeah, I'm still making profit. Okay. Now she upgrades and she gets to a $650 order. She gets to pull from the big girl bin. Guess what? That could be anything. That could be anything that you have in stock. It could be a fan favorite. It could be a retired fragrance of coochie. It could be anything. All right. If she is spending $1,000 now, after listening to Lucy's training on VIP groups or VIP levels, rather, I never, ever, ever thought I would ever offer $1,000 VIP. Who goes to a party and spends $1,000? Okay. If you have that mindset, you are projecting a limiting belief onto your customers. She comes to a party. She never been to a party before. Maybe she just got dumped. Maybe she's going through a divorce. Maybe she lost her partner. Maybe she just found her G-spot. Okay. She comes to a party. She has like $1,500 worth of stuff on her shop or on her wish list already. And you only have $100 and a $200 VIP level. Guess what? She now feels like the dirtiest birdie in the room. That is not an uplifting sensation that you want to leave people with. All right. So by not assuming that they're going to spend $350, $650, or $1,000, by assuming that they're not going to spend that much money, you are putting a limiting belief on your business. Don't do that. All right. And when they hit off my soapbox now, when they hit the gold level VIPs, I also toss in free gift of the month. So if I have foil packets, if I have anything, if I have, it could be just a coupon, $10 coupon. All right. Just as a little bonus. Okay. Now, you guys are going to see, I do a recap of some extra toys, some more interactive posts. This is what I wanted to scroll back to. So I also use the Lucy Heinen format for booking parties. When my hostess books 3 or more parties from her party, when she has 3 women book their own virtual events, when those 3 women hold and activate their parties at 250 each or 500, whatever you like, when 3 women book a party from her party, they activate, she gets to contact me and redeem a $50 gift certificate. I'm not keeping track of it. She's got to keep track of me. So it's a great way to use her hostess to book parties. And if I'm having 3 $250 parties and I'm giving her $50 that only cost me $25 with my 50% discount, I'm still making money. Okay. So it's a great way to incentivize party orders or party bookings rather from a hostess and from a party. Okay. Like I said, I have to go in and update all this stuff. I'll have all this updated before you gals get the template. Don't worry. So you've talked about VIP levels. We've talked about party deals. I'm letting them know that their shipping is going to be discreet. Guess what? I'm hitting them up a second time to book a party. A second time. Yeah. They cannot resist a pick a donut, any donut post. Like if you can look at this picture and not salivate, there's something wrong with you, girl. I look at this picture and I'm salivating. I'm like, I could really take a bite out of number 5 right now. Guess what? I'm gonna comment on that. I don't even know what this post says, but I'm gonna comment. All right. So this is just a separate way of me asking them to have a virtual event. I therefore reach out to them. I say, hey, Susan, I'm excited. You're on board to have a virtual event. Our hostess will be so excited. You'll count as one of her bookings. I'll send you some of my dates. Sound good? And she'll pick her date. I send her max 3 dates to choose from. Max, usually it's just 2 dates. And she books and I say, awesome. I'm going to reach out to you about a week before and we'll get some party details set up. Sound good? Awesome. What I actually do as soon as somebody books a party, I actually create a shopping link for them right there and then on the spot because they might collect pre-orders. So that's just a little extra golden nugget for you gals. Now, last call, checking in to see where everybody is. Life's busy. We want to make sure that the gals don't miss anything. And then I hit them up with a second sponsoring opportunity. So last chance for the party entry giveaway. Ask me a question. So this is a way that you can play kind of the 8 questions game, still play a sponsoring game during your events. All right. So they're asking me any questions and I put their names into the grand party draw, which again is for 10% off their order. All right. Or their next order. All right. Just another one. Party closes tonight. And then I hit them up after the party closes. I hit them up with the link to my VIP group again. Come on over and join us. This isn't a one night stand relationship. I'm here to be your sexual wellness and self-care guru as long as you'll have me. All right. Now, guess what? 2 days after the event closes, I hit them up with the business kits. Sometimes women do need to visually see the business kits. So I started off with the social sellers kit. All right, just cute pictures of me. I do have these graphics in there without my face in them for the template for you gals. Some motivation, and I showed them the premium and the deluxe kit. Now, true transparency, the only reason I don't show the premium kit is that it doesn't look pretty here when I post it in Facebook land, so I just cut it out. Okay. And I don't have prices in there either. So other than the social sellers kit, which we have in Canada at all times, we're really grateful for that. Nice core. But other than that, I don't show the prices here. So they truly do have to message Ashley for a zero pressure coffee chat about the business. All right. Now, this is my live party demo. So I'm going to click into YouTube. You guys will see a little snippet of it. It's 25 minutes long, and I showcase max 20 products. I think that it's important that you keep your demo under 30 minutes because attention span, right? We want to be respectful of that. And I've uploaded it to YouTube so that if I'm running around and I'm busy and I can't get to my computer to do a Facebook Live, I always have a party demo to share.
The giggle. Trust me, it's going to be the most educational thing you've scrolled across Facebook in a long time. Pro tip, you're going to want to pull out a piece of paper and a pen or a memo on your phone because you're probably going to make a wish list here by the time we're done. I'm going to introduce to you gals some self-care products, some intimate essentials, and we're going to talk about the benefits of using a bedroom accessory and talking about some orgasms and female sexual health. So first things first, let's get you ready to rock and roll. I'm going to introduce to you guys my sexy shower set. This is going to include my coochie. Now, if you've never heard my coochie before, not my coochie girl, relax. I'm going to introduce to you guys our Coochie Conditioning Shave Cream, our #1 selling product. If you've never tried my coochie before, put that on your wish list. Coochie, first things first, conditioning shave cream. No more red bumps, no more irritation, and baby bottom smooth shave. And the best part, you can actually use this as a hair conditioner. So when you find a fragrance.
So you guys can go ahead and watch that full party demo. If you're in the group, you have access to it. Typically, I do my party demo as a Facebook Live. Pro tip, you can go live in multiple groups at the same time. All you have to do is just open different windows and go live in each group. Fun little fact that I figured out. Or you can use pre-recorded videos. Like I said, use an option that fits your lifestyle. All right. Now, ladies, that is everything that I post. What you're going to do, this video that we're recording right now is going to be available here. So if you need a walkthrough on exactly how this party template is set up, click this link, then go ahead and read the comments. This full party planning checklist actually walks you through what I do each and every single day of my events. If I'm messaging hostesses, if I'm messaging guests, if I'm doing a little live video, if I want to do a little impromptu live video and just go live from my deck and say, hey, it's Monday. Welcome, ladies. I'm Ashley. I'm a normal girl just like you. And this is my dog, Benjamin. You know, people want to see you. So don't be afraid to do little impromptu lives. If you get a product order halfway through your party, go live and do a little extra pop-up in that party group and share it with them. So what are going to be really important resources for you gals is the full party planning checklist here. Inside of this party planning checklist, you will see my party template. Okay, so it gives you step by step. And if you click into the how to use Visly, this right here, click this link. This will open and it will give you my Visly template. So you can actually import Ashley's basic party template for a launch party. If it's you hosting, you can import that in Visly, or you can go Ashley's basic party template for a hostess. If you have a specific hostess, you can import that coupon code into Visly. Now, ladies, that's all I'm going to share with you here today. If you have any questions, please make sure you drop the questions in the Q&A post in the Facebook group. And I hope this enjoys. I hope you enjoy. I hope you find mad success within your parties this summer. And all I can say is don't forget to be passionate. Don't forget why you got started doing this. And when you can perform your parties from a place of service, a service that you're educating women about their bodies, a service that you're making women feel good, you're making them laugh, you're giving them orgasms, okay? When you can serve from that place, you're going to have mad success. The biggest fear that I think women face by coming into a business like this is feeling like a salesperson, feeling pushy. You know what? That doesn't, when I see someone that is incredibly passionate about what they do, it could be anything. When I see someone that's truly passionate, that absolutely loves what they do and loves who they're serving, it never comes across as pushy. All right. Now, I hope that you enjoy. I hope this party template helps you, ladies. If you're just looking for some inspiration on what to post within your parties, feel free. Go ahead, rifle through, take what you like, what you dislike, go ahead, use your own formats. If you are brand new to using Visly, please make sure that you check that how to use Visly post, and you guys have golden. Enjoy.